Hello, my friends. We got access to the Dragon Ball Project multi playtest, so I figured why not record a match and see what the heck is going on with this game. So I'm just going to kind of narrate over the background here. It's very much similar to Pokemon Unite, if you're familiar with that. A League of Legends inspired game, or Dota, if you will, where there's two lanes, top and bottom, as you can see in the minimap in the top right.
Dyslexia is a learning disability.
I'm playing Vegeta, the tank. He seems to be like one of the most OP characters in the game, because he gets like 3 health bars once he gets leveled up. But it's pretty straightforward. You push the lanes, as you can see from the map. Each side will have its 2 quote-unquote towers, which is essentially a god of destruction that functions as a healing node, and you're kind of like the defensive front lines. So it's cool that each one of them is a god of destruction. Now, how you take the turrets is basically going to be a Zeno system where Zeno flies back and forth, and whichever side has got the pushing Zeno is going to nullify the turret's like automatic defensive kill, and you'll be able to push it. And then you just push to the final one, take the Dragon Ball, and that's how you win. Now, we're playing here, and I'm not entirely certain if these are like bots or real people with just generic names, but this was the first game that I actually struggled, so I figured it would make for a reasonable video. I don't even really know how I died right there. I guess double teamed. This is also the first game where I've matched up against an opposing Vegeta, so that might have something to do with it. Now, I don't really even know where to start. If you've played anything again like Pokemon Unite, this is extremely similar. You know, there's attacks like Vegeta's little AoE right there that's gonna like suck people in, and he's got like his little rapid fire key wave, and he's got the Big Bang attack on his ultimate. He can transform into Super Saiyan at level 7, which kind of buffs his passive and makes all of his attacks have bigger AoEs. The game is good eye candy. It's good to look at, but it's not really complicated. Really, if you've played games like these before, you get a little support character you can call in. Like I have Kaba equipped right there, and as long as I'm standing inside the circle, I get a defensive buff. Botamo is the enemy summon, and he just sits there and kind of belly bounces you around and kind of knocks you around. Yeah, it's kind of cool right there. This Goku that I'm playing with, I'm pretty sure he's a bot, but he is really not helpful or useful really at all. You get cool little animations when you KO a character, and if your lane mate is helping you, it's like a little double team animation. The game is pretty nifty. It does have some maybe gotcha elements, but it kind of feels like a system like Dragon Ball Fighters where you can just play the game and summon like for emotes and stuff, but at the end of the day, you have to wait till the final release to really tell how any of that's going to work. It is very similar to Pokemon Unite, where you just straight up buy the characters that you want for the most part. There's in-game currency and a premium currency, but I don't know exactly how it's going to work. Oh, I got double teamed again right there. That seems to be the way to take people out, double teaming. Somehow I still ended up MVP in this game, so I think it's the Vegetas that are doing all the work on both sides here with what I would assume are bots. But I had someone with Twitch TV in my last game, so again, they could be default names. Vegeta's over here messing up my Goku. He never like pushes with me. I mean, it shows he's kind of right now, but he's not doing anything, and then he just never goes back to heal. You got to go back to your God of Destruction to get some healing in. Goku is a DPS character, not a tank. So see, I have a whole nother health bar. You can see that little thing next to my name. Right now it's on the left and it's white. Like there's my name, there's my health bar, and there's that little cylinder, the white cylinder. That's like a whole second health bar that I have stocked up. And I would assume some characters get that and some don't. And then like Zamasu, he can straight up revive. So he has like multiple health bars and he can revive. So again, I don't really know a whole lot about all these different characters and what exactly all of them do, but it's pretty straightforward. Like Vegeta takes lots of hits. But I find he's kind of like almost like Magneto from Marvel Rivals, if you're familiar with the reference at all. But he's basically a tank that also does a shitload of damage. So I just fired off my Big Bang attack there. It's still tiny because I haven't transformed yet. I don't think I realized that I just hit level 7. But actually, I used the transformation right there to go invincible and like fill my health bar back. So I think I might have did the right thing. Because we're kind of getting ganked here. Goku's not being helpful. I'm going for the Trunks first because he's a damage character. It's easier to take him out first and then worry about the other Vegeta. I'll try and go in and help this Goku, but Vegeta, I think, manages to escape here back into his healing zone. Yeah, you get a little dodge mechanic with circle or whatever you play with keyboard. I don't really know the buttons. I can't really help you out too much there, but again, Pokemon Unite, very similar, kind of back and forth game. You can't really stop the Zeno from beating on your God of Destruction, but you just kind of want to be in the zone to prevent the enemies from like adding extra damage onto him. And this Trunks, he's just in there. He doesn't care. He doesn't have any health bars left. Nice little animation there when you KO somebody. So this enemy Vegeta still has 2.5 health bars. Goku's not helping me push really and do damage to him, but so I think if you stay under the Zeno as he flies forward, he provides like a mobile healing zone, but he flies really fast. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the top lane. It seems like they're struggling a little bit too. There are also like stage buffing bosses, like the Ozaru, the Great Ape pops up in the middle at some point, you'll see that. And then the bottom lane, there's like Nappa and Jocko that appear as like little mid bosses that you can take out, I think, for buffs. What is that? Is that Kaba? No, it's Jocko. Okay, yeah. And then, what is this? This Trunks just wants to get in on here, but I don't think Trunks squares up against Vegeta very well. Not by himself, anyway. I think Jocko just took him out there. But yeah, this counter on the screen is for the Great Ape spawning in the middle. I don't know exactly what you get for beating him, but yeah, this is just a first video kind of dabbling in this game. Probably not too many people will even see it. Alright, so I took out Jocko. I'm trying to go up here and beat up on this ape to get the team buff. He's got the multiple health bars thing going on too, and I think one of the enemies snipes the last hit there. Yeah, Krillin. And I think I die right here. No, I have multiple health bars, so I'm still good. Get back in the healing zone. And like your God of Destruction will fill up all your multiple health bars there, so it works out quite nicely. Don't think you get to heal while the Zeno is beating on your turret, though. There is that. I should have summoned my helper more. I'm still getting used to this game, y'all. This video is not so much a guide as just showing off a match of the general gameplay. From what I hear, they're pretty liberal on Steam, though. If you request access, they should just let you in. You'd be able to try on your own. Now, if you're on consoles or anything else, I don't know how easy the whole process is. I'm also not entirely sure what the significance is of like white health and yellow health on the health bar. And now what, green health? I guess the green health means I'm actually being healed from some source. It's not the gods of destruction of the angels, though. Now it is. You see a little angel sit there and heal you as long as there's no Zeno beating up your guy. Oh, there's Zeno's back again. I don't really know what exactly triggers the Zeno push for which side. I don't know if it's like a certain little one of these EXP NPCs you have to kill or what. But you did see right there, if two characters are flying at each other, you can stop them from pushing and flying with that little punch. Guess you just gotta be the first person to hit the button to engage it if you clash head on head. So I guess our Zeno is now pushing up. I think there's 2 Zenos. Like, I mean, obviously in the show there's 2, but yeah, see on the screen there's 2 at the same time. They have one pushing across the top, and we have one on the bottom. Trying to take out this Krillin down here. Oh, look at Piccolo flying past. Goodbye, Krillin. And Piccolo. So our top lane is almost entirely pushed at this point, but we have their bottom lane and their top lane, it looks like, pretty much pushed. Punch Trunks again. I don't know when I use my ult. Oh, right there. Use the ult. Dude, I got Batama over here belly bumping me all over the place. Oh, Lord. So now we got Zenos on the same side. So again, I don't know exactly what triggers the Zenos to push, but I'm trying to stop this Vegeta. He just really wants to follow me and fight. Again, I don't know if this is AI or not, but he fought a lot better than some of the bots I feel like I started off with in my first couple games. Now he's going for the statue, but our whole team is over there. So my main goal over here is just tank and stall Vegeta so he can't push for the Dragon Ball while my team is up there, hopefully winning the game. Yeah, he has no Zeno. I mean, I don't know if you need one once all your gods of destruction are gone. You just have to push the shrine. You destroy the shrine, and then take the Dragon Ball. Excellent. So Kid Gohan on our team secured the W there. Our team won. A very simple and straightforward game. It's only 2 lanes, so it's not too overly complicated. There is room for ganking, going from like top lane to bottom, bottom to top. As you can see, I have an absurd amount of damage dealt for a tank. What does that say? 45k? And look at the scoreboard. I'm like the only one with kills. I have 11, and the other Vegeta has 6, and their Trunks has 5. And then other than that, like nobody else has more than 1 or 2. So yeah, damage to enemy heroes, 31k with 11 and 2 with 1 assist. Highest record in the game, so I guess we secured the bag there. I hope you guys who haven't been able to play this yet kind of see what's going on here. I got kicked out of the game due to maintenance, so I can't really show you the title screen, but maybe we can do that at another time. Have a good one.